Hello everyone, this is Jeff and I am back with another arcade video for you all. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I am going to do a video game review. I've not done that before. I've seen a lot of them and I appreciate everyone that does it. I'm going to try to do some different types. I'm not going to do super popular ones. You know, some people do popular ones, some people do obscure ones, but I'm just going to do some of my favorites. Some that maybe I even found out about that I didn't even play when I was younger, but that are really good games. Today I am going to do one that I did play when I was younger, and I'm going to show you on my Hyperspin MAME cabinet. This is what we're looking at. It's going to be a lot easier for me. I got a little tripod up here. I'm going to see what I can do with this. So right now it's just going through my you know, my MAME stuff. All I really have in Hyperspin is MAME and Visual Pinball, and those are really my interests at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my MAME, and I am going to go ahead and view my favorite games so that I can minimize my list. And the game I want to review today is Popeye. And this is one of the things I love about Hyperspin is that you get a really nice menu system that shows you the preview of the game, and you can put in down here, I don't know if you can see it, you know, the year and the maker and things like that. And so I'm going to go ahead and start Popeye. And Popeye is such a great game. I really like this game, and it's a challenging game. It was in 1982, made by Nintendo. It came out, actually I think what I heard, it was in the works before Donkey Kong, but something happened with the licensing, and so now they did Donkey Kong, and but then they were able to come back and do Popeye shortly after. But it just wasn't as popular, so some people may have never even seen the game. So I'm going to go ahead and just get down to it. I just want to show you the game, not all the ins and outs of who made it and things like that. But it has 3 levels, and this is obviously the first level on the demo. And I'm going to try to get through the 3 levels and get back to this first level, but I don't always do that well. So put in a quarter, and I'm going to start her up. So hopefully you can hear that. Turn it up a little bit. So I'm obviously Popeye, and that's Bluto, and I have to avoid him. And he's going to try to punch me or grab me. And I can knock that down. That little bucket there gives me 2,000 point bonus. And I get that one time. And Olive Oil here, she's throwing these hearts, and I got to catch all these hearts. And you can see up there in the top left hand corner that I have a certain amount of hearts to fill up that square. See, he can reach down and try to get me. He jumps down, and then there's a spinach there too. So I'm going to go ahead and get this spinach and show you what happens with that. Alright, so I'm going to come after Bluto, and then I knock him for a loop. He falls down in the water. I get 3,000 points for it, and he stays away from me for a little bit. Gives me a chance. There's also a sea hag here that throws these bottles. She comes out and just throws these bottles, and she's doing it a lot right now for some reason. But so I got to try to avoid it. Now, see what happens is I got to get that heart before it breaks. I only have a certain amount of time, because if it breaks, Olive Oil is going to be upset with me, and I end up losing a life. And one thing to point out, oh, see, he does it twice. So I want to try to get through this, preserve my guys for when I need them on the 3rd stage. Avoid Bluto at all costs. Ah! Whew, barely got it. Alright, so then I got all the hearts. Now we're going to go to the second one. Alright, so here's the second one. You can see Wimpy down there at the bottom, and you got Sweet Pea at the top, and Olive is now throwing these music notes. Alright, so I can go through here which is very helpful. Kind of keeps Bluto from getting to you. And he can jump across that little span right there, but I can't jump across that span. I'm gonna go down here and get this baby right here. Look, he came down twice and surprised me, and I just got whacked. So let's try not to let that happen again. I'm gonna try to focus here. Get as far as I can. And one thing you'll notice is the higher you are, the more points the hearts and the musical notes and everything are worth. They're 500 there at the top and 300 there. If I go all the way to the bottom, well, they're only worth 50. And another thing is if I jump on that, it'll bring me all the way back up there, and I actually get points for doing it too. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna get the spinach. Now he might jump. See, he only goes up to that level. Come on, I'm not gonna get him. Barely got him. Okay. Whew. Oh, and I just got the last musical note. So now we're on the third level. Now the third level coming up is tricky. I don't get past it very often. So you're on a boat. That vulture has captured Olive, and that vulture comes back. Now you can punch the vulture, but you got to hit him just right. And then Olive throws out these letters that spell help. And I'm not sure how many times I got to spell help, but it seems like a lot, because it seems like it takes a long time to get this. I got that a little early, but come on. Oh, and I didn't even get him. Alright, well, take that, vulture. I'm not doing so hot here. I gotta get down here. Get this to be. You get 1,000 points for hitting that vulture, which is good. I'm not doing great on points, but I'm probably gonna. There we go. I died. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this or not, but I'm gonna concentrate. Jump twice. Basically, you gotta. There's a ladder in the middle there. That when I get all these, it makes it taller and taller, and I keep getting these. Don't get me! You can see the ladder here in the middle. It's almost to the top. So with a little luck, I can get it. I got it. And then I can go up there and get her, and then I got through the third phase. Alright, so let's see how long I can last on this one. Alright, I can still do my bucket, I think. I kind of got this timed out. Gives me some extra points. And then you see what the sea hag does. She's also one there at the top and starts throwing these skulls at me. And they bounce around. And so it really actually makes it quite a bit harder. Because they bounce all over the place. And Bluto is tough. He got me. Alright, well that's what I wanted to show you there. I got to show you the skulls bouncing around, and so it just gets harder and harder. Obviously I'm the guy that plays this and puts his name in, so I'll just go ahead and continue. But there it is, that's Popeye for you. And it just keeps repeating over and over again. I have never been really I've never been to the third stage, you know, the third stage, but not through it 3 times. I've only been to the second part, but because it's challenging. But that's what makes it fun, is that you know, you don't have to play forever. I always liked being able, I like being able to kind of just come down and play a game or two and then go about my business, and this is one of the games I do that with. So anyway, this is a little bit long, but I did want to get to that third level, and I did. So thank you for watching this review. Let me know if you like it, and I can do other ones, and I can do one of anything really. So thanks for tuning in, and go play some Popeye if you can. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye.